Good morning, welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. Everybody looks a little bit tired, so we're gonna work on a restorative practice today so we can feel restored from the inside out. Remember, this is your practice. What you put into your practice is what you get out of your practice. So sitting however is comfortable for you, let your hands rest palms up. And ask yourself, what do I need to receive from my practice that will help me, heal me, give me permission to release the stuff I no longer need to hold, to let go of guilt, fear, worry, tension, anxiety, to open into space where I can be my true self, to be at ease. So sit up, sink the shoulders down, take a breath in. Notice where the breath is starting. Notice where the breath is ending. Take 3 nice cleansing breaths. Release anything that feels tight. Give yourself permission to fully participate in your practice today. And then just ground your hands down, sitting however you want. Just stir the pot. Move stuff around. Slow, gentle movement. If your eyes are closed and that's comfortable for you, great. If it throws off your center of balance, then your eyes are open and your gaze is soft, and you consciously make a decision. I'm moving stuff out that I no longer need to hold and carry. I can let go of things that are triggers. I will give myself permission to create a transformation. So remember, transformation is about choice. Turn the other way when you get the momentum to do so. I choose to release. I choose to move stuff out. I choose to let go of what no longer works. And then when you come back to center, hands on the knees, lift up. And just feel as you're rooted and grounded down that you're lifting up, but you're releasing down. And then you're curling back and you're tucking into the spine and you're releasing anything that's tight. And then you inhale gently, lift up. See if you feel like you can sink the shoulders down a little more, release through the jaw. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, one more big breath. Inhale, lift up. Feel like you're really moving the shoulders down, lifting up through the top of the head, and then you're curling back and you're softening a little more. Good. Now take a breath. If you have a block with you, just take the block and put it a comfortable distance. You want to keep it so that your shoulders are down, so don't make it too far. Let your hands rest on the block and just rock. And now just ask yourself to feel like you're just rocking out a little baby. You're just softening and releasing things that create agitation, and you're calming down the body. You're asking the parasympathetic system, nervous system, to relax down into rest and digest. And now if you're comfortable and you can come a little forward, relax your forearms, you can release your hands together and shoulders back and down and just shift a little bit here. If it's not comfortable for you, then you don't do it. If you need to change the position of your legs, whatever, take a breath, rock it out. Walk it back a little bit. Sit up tall. See if you feel taller. Now I'm going to roll. So I'm going to keep my elbows into the side and I'm going to come forward, nice flat back. When I come forward, the minute I feel a little tightness in the lower belly or the lower back, that's as far as I go. So my shoulders are back and down, my chin is tucked, my jaw is released, my eyes are soft. I'm leading a little gently with the crown of my head, and I'm just coming forward. Take a breath, lift up. Exhale, let it go. See what happens. Inhale, lift up. Soften it more. Tuck your chin. Come as low as you can go. Elbows into the side. Lift up. Go as low as you can go, only as far as is comfortable for you. And lift up. Now stir the pot. 2, 3, and reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm sitting on a block, so I'm gonna come off my block and I'm gonna just extend my legs. So if your legs are extended already, great. And just massage your legs. Bring some energy into your legs. Take a breath with you. Do the sides of your legs. Roll your feet out to the insides of your legs. Good, massage the knees. Come and bring your feet up, massage the backs of the legs. Little comb with your fingers, backs of the thighs. Good, do the backs of the calves. Good, both hands, do both one leg and then the other, doesn't matter what you choose. And then the opposite side. Now, if you can comfortably bring your feet in, I'm going to take my thumb, this space from the ankle to the heel, I'm just going to massage it. Notice if it's really tender and sore. Little massage here. And then you can roll and do the opposite side and notice, so this side's a little more tender for me. Good, and then do the opposite side. This side is not as painful. Give yourself feedback. And then opposite side, take your time. Good. Take your finger and your thumb and massage up the back of the heel right there by the Achilles heel and just massage it up and down. And then opposite side. Good. Bring the soles of your feet together. If you can, comfortably, just massage the tops of your feet. Take your thumbs, come into the inside arch of your foot. So you just kind of run your thumb down the inside of your foot. If you can open up your feet like a book, you can. If that doesn't work for you, you don't do it. If you need to do one foot at a time, that's great. Come to the ball of the foot, massage it there. Come down through the whole, from the ball of the foot, big toe to the pinky toe, massage it out there. My hands are also massaging the tops of my feet. Come to your toes, give them a good massage. And then just stretch your legs long and see how you feel. Shake them out a little bit. Bring your feet up. Heels are a little bit at an angle. Be careful not to slump. So you want it tall, heads at neutral, just a small rocking. So we want to open up the hip flexors. And I'm just rocking onto the inside, outside edges of the feet. And I'm paying attention. So remember, your legs have to carry you places. So tight legs, tight knees, tight hips, tight feet, tight ankles can make that sensation of feeling stuck. I'm going to roll to the right. When I roll to the right, I'm going to look gently to the left and just let my legs, the weight of my legs, just kind of create a stretch. And then I come head and knees together and I roll the other way. So this side's a little tighter, I don't judge. Now, when I say come head and knees together, you want to be mindful of how you rotate back to center. So when I go to the right, if I'm doing this, you're not getting the flow of it. So you want to flow like you're moving through water. And see if the hips release, ribs release, jaw releases. And then come back, head and knees to center, and roll the other way. Hip releases, see what you get. A little more. Pause, just rock it out gently. Good, soles of the feet together. If you're comfortable here, hands around, just like a gentle rocking motion, shoulders down. Feel like you're just rocking in a gentle boat on water, but you're always bringing yourself back to center. Nice. I'm going to slide my hands down to my ankles, shoulders are down. I inhale, lift up, relax the jaw down. Exhale, knees come up and I curl back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Come back around and rock it again. Pay attention to what's going on in your throat, your jaw, your ears, back of your head. Good. Now, I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to just glide it to the side and let it rest right here. And sit for a breath. And notice where it's tight. IT bands, top of the thigh. It doesn't matter, just notice, don't force it. Now, my legs are to the right, I'm gonna roll to the left, right framing my left knee, and I'm just gonna rock a little bit here. Small and gentle rocking. Now, if I'm comfortable, I can come a little more forward with my hands and come down a little bit. And you only go as far as is comfortable for you. If you're really comfortable, you can come lower, but you don't have to. And if you can't comfortably reach that far, grab your blocks, and you can use that as a prop to bring yourself a little more forward, because then you're bringing the floor up to you. Pay attention to the right side of the hip, the lower right pelvic area. Take a breath. And then just walk it gently up and switch. Sit for a breath. So, when you invite your hips to open, it can release a lot of emotion, tension, fear, heat, I don't know, multiple things for multiple people. Now, notice one side may not feel the same as the other. We start small. And you gently rock, gently. If this doesn't work for you, your option is don't do it. When you're ready, if you want, you can come a little lower, but there's nothing to say that you have to go beyond anywhere else. If you want, you can come even lower. You can use your blocks or not, your choice. If you don't want to rock and you want to hold it here, you can. Take a breath, let it go. And then gently walk it up. See how you feel. Bring the soles of your feet together, rock it out. Now, I'm going to just stretch my legs into a V. I'm going to sink my shoulders back and down. I'm not going to lock my knees. My heels are going to be my pivot point, and I'm just going to lift up through center and come only as far as is comfortable for me. The minute I feel an engagement in the jaw, I've gone too far. The jaw's disengaged by placing the tongue behind the two front teeth, and you take a breath here, relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Let the breath out. Only go as far as is comfortable for you. You need to leave your knees up. That's exactly what you do. If you can reach your feet at any point, feel free to go there, but if it's not comfortable for you, you don't do it. And then release that. Bring the soles of your feet together, rock it out. See if you feel like you're a little more in balance. Good. I'm going to take my blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, just do one, make it wide or narrow, whichever one works for you. Give yourself some space between, because we're going to take our blocks, put our feet on them, and tuck the lumbar spine and just rest right here for a breath. So sink the lumbar curve of the back into the mat and feel the rise and the fall of the breath, and then just gently begin to rock your feet. Let this little gentle rocking massage the sacral spine. So remember, the tailbone and the sacral spine are fused. They're the first thing that develop in utero. So oftentimes we hold old stuff there. So we want to just rock it out gently. If this doesn't feel right or it's uncomfortable, remove the blocks, choose not to do it. I'm going to bring my arms out, letter T. And I'm going to rock maybe a little deeper. I'm going to keep my head at neutral and just roll here a little bit. I want to feel that all the way up into the shoulder blades, underneath the shoulders, keep the shoulders down. Feel how the head is resting on the mat. Make sure your throat is relaxed. Good, and then come back to neutral. Bring your arms to cactus arms. If you can comfortably do this and rock here, make it as big or as small as you need it to be. The minute it feels uncomfortable, you've gone too far. Arms and shoulders stay on the mat, and you breathe. Relax the jaw. Good. Come to neutral and pause. Bring your elbows in and out. And in, tuck that lumbar spine. In and out. Opening and closing the gate. Take a breath here with you. Don't hold the breath. Now when I come in this time, I'm going to make a fist. Bring it in, release it out. Inhale, bring a fist in, soften. Now, if you get a reaction where it tightens somewhere, then do less. Open. In and out. Now pause here, rock your legs. I'm just doing a little gentle rocking. I'm softening here. I'm going to take my right arm, I'm going to bring it to my left hip. And I'm going to sink this shoulder down. I'm going to breathe. So my right hand is to the left. I'm going to roll my head to the left. My left arm is 90-degree angle. I'm just going to release that right shoulder down. I'm going to roll it. Soften. Come back. And now I'm going to switch. So my right arm comes to 90 degrees. My left hand and arm stretch to the right hip. I only go to that direction. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to roll to the right. And this side's a little tighter. I soften it. I go less. And then come back to center. Rock it out. Good, bring your knees into your chest, cap the knees, a little circle here. So you get a little pelvic tilt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your feet up, pull behind your knees, just let them hang here. Keep your feet soft, shoulders down. Bend the knees and come right into your happy baby. So just a gentle rocking. Good, stretch the legs as much as you can. Big stretch, point and flex the feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.1, flex the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll the feet around at the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Widen your legs. Big V rock. So I just keep my legs. I don't have to overstretch it to locking the knees. Just comfortable here. And you rock it out. Good, hug that right leg in, left leg stays up. Take a breath. And then switch. And then point the toes and stretch it. And switch. And point one and flex the other, doesn't matter which one. And switch. And rock it out again. Bring your feet back to your blocks. Arms out, letter T, and just rock it out. And see if you feel like you have a little more space. Maybe you roll a little more. Maybe you have a better connection, shoulders to hips. When my legs go right, I can roll my head to left. If that doesn't work for me, I don't do it. Then I go to the opposite side. Eyes are open. One more. Good. Pause. Now, I'm going to scoot myself up the mat a little bit so that when I extend my legs, my calves are resting on the blocks. I'm going to flex my feet. My arms can be wherever it's comfortable. Capital letter T. It can be cactus arms, it could be the letter A. I can let my hands rest on my ribs. You pick what you want. You're gonna point and flex your feet here. Soften the jaw, relax the shoulders down. Really working out without locking the knees. Relax the legs. Roll your feet side to side like little windshield wipers. Good, relax your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. I'm just moving them a little bit. Pedal your feet around in a circle. Reverse it around. Good, pause, just rest. Let your whole body sink. Good, I'm gonna take the right foot, I'm gonna let it rest on the block. Now, when I lift my right hip, my left hand is really on my ribs. I'm just letting it go, right shoulder down, and I'm rolling it slowly back and down. And then I'm doing it again. Now, if I'm comfortable, my right arm is to the side. I can bring it cactus arm or I can extend it up. But the minute it creates too much stress underneath the shoulder blade, I do less. And another one. Good. And then release that. Now measure, just out of curiosity, see if they're the same length. Mine's a little longer. Opposite leg. I'm gonna bring my left arm out. I'm gonna lift and roll. So that left arm acts as an anchor to keep the shoulder down. We lift up and roll down. And lift up and roll down. One more. Now, if you're comfortable, the opposite arm, you can keep it straight. But for me right now, that's a little too much. So I bend the elbow, I bring it a little softer. If it doesn't work for me, I don't do that position. And I just rock it out. One more. And I want to be monitoring that I'm breathing here. Let the legs go, take a breath. Bring your arms behind you, go into a full body stretch. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, take it on. Stretch it out. Good, bring your knees into your chest and gently rock. Now don't crunch, keep the knees soft. Soften through that lower back. If it's too much to hold the shins, hold behind the legs. Good, release the feet to the floor. Tuck your lumbar, bring your hands up, clasp your hands, sink your shoulders down, little rocking here. If you're comfortable, you can invert your hands, but if that doesn't work for you, you don't do it. I'm gonna roll my right arm out to the side, and then my left, I can roll my head or not. And I wanna feel that stretch here, take your time. And then release and just rock again. Go into your full body stretch. Now, if your blocks are on the way, just move them. Take a big stretch. Good. Feet crossed, one over the ankle, roll it around. Widen your legs as wide as you can. Make it a nice big pelvic tilt. 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your feet up into your happy baby. Just gently rock it out. Now think about which foot you crossed over. So you're going to do the opposite. So my left is over my right. And I roll it around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice if you get any little pop, pop, pops. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet up. Happy baby. Just rock it out. Maybe you want to make it a little deeper, but you don't have to. Remember, this is what the practice is that you need for yourself today. Good. Now, we're going to switch to another pose. So we're going to transition by rolling onto our side, whatever side is comfortable for you. Bring your knees up so your heels are in line with your knees. You don't want your feet back, like you're resting in a chair. And now I'm going to take my top arm and I'm going to just prop it here so my shoulders don't collapse down. And I'm going to take a breath. Now when I'm ready, my bottom leg, whichever side you're on, you can leave it bent or you can extend it long. I'm just gonna take my top leg and stretch it like I'm the capital letter I. Bring the foot down, right in line with the hip, straight out. Look at me a sec. Don't have it out here and up here and over here. Straight out. And you're gonna take your arm that's on the top and stretch it over the ear. Drop your leg down lower, lower. That's it. Beautiful. Stretch it out. Feel like you're just, moving that whole side body. Take a breath, let it go. Now I'm gonna stretch both legs. And I'm just gonna rock gently here. So I'm gonna massage into the side body, the IT bands, the hips, all those acupressure points, the ribs, under the arm, soften the jaw. Notice stuff that's tight or sore or painful. Good, and then pause. Now, you're gonna take the top leg and you're gonna bring it forward like it's gonna be in a standing position. So my right hand and my left leg, and I'm just resting it here, and I'm doing a gentle hinge, just a gentle in and out. Relax the jaw, so put your hand on your thigh. That's it. Good, release the leg and stretch it long. Now you're gonna roll right onto your back body, go into your full body stretch. And then you're going to switch. So you're just gonna roll onto your opposite side. I'm just gonna swing myself around. Now when you bring yourself around, notice the side may not feel necessarily the same as the other. Be mindful of your neck. So I rest in my chair position, my hand is propped. I take a breath. So my bottom leg can stay here, I can extend it lower. I want to stretch that top leg straight out from the hip, parallel to the floor. My body's nice and balanced. I bring the arm that's closest to the sky up and over the ear, and I stretch it all out. Take a breath. Breathe. Soften. And then just let it go. Take a breath with you. Stretch your legs when you're ready. Nice, big long line. Feet are a little bit flexed, and I rock into my side body here, and I work out all the stuff that's tight here, and I notice, maybe I have a couple points that feel a little different here. Soften your jaw. Good. Pause. Bring that top leg in so it's standing. I let my hand rest right on the thigh. Little massage, little motion here, little tiny windshield wiper. Excuse me. And then just rest it. So just let it go long. Take a breath. I'm going to roll onto my belly so I can come right into my child's pose. Don't worry about how it looks. Bring your block with you. It doesn't need to look pretty. You just need to get yourself there. Big toes touch. I'm going to use my block to rest my head. My arms are in a sphinx pose. My shoulders are back. Good. So we're getting a lot of throat clearing. That means something's moved. So just let yourself sink here. If you are comfortable here and you need to move your neck and release through the forehead, you can roll your head. If this doesn't work for you, you don't do it. And relax the jaw, soften around the eyes. Release through the neck, release the shoulders, lengthen through the spine, and slow down. Faster isn't necessarily better. Good. Pause at neutral, slide that right arm forward, left arm back, and sink it. Take a big breath, let it out. And then switch to the other side and sink it. And bring it forward into your Sphinx arms. Now, if you're comfortable, you're going to bring both arms back into your traditional child's pose. The shoulders kind of roll down. Take a breath. If this isn't comfortable for you, don't do it. Soften. Release the arms. I'm going to just gently move the block if I'm comfortable and come right into my extended child's pose if it's good for me. Otherwise, I keep the block right where it is. Slide your hands back so your arms are in a Sphinx pose. I'm going to slide back. I'm going to ripple up like I'm a wave. When my arms are straight, that's when I lift my head and I ripple slowly down. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, ripple up. Feel like you're really moving through water. One more, lift it up. Now when you lift up, just rock a little bit. Good. If you're comfortable, you can make your hands wider and we just come down into a gentle push-up. So now I don't go far and I come up and down at my own pace and I push up with intention and I let go with intention and I just roll it out, making it the expression of the pose that I need today. And one more on each side, wherever you are. Good. And bring it up. We've been here a while, so we're going to shift it. So I'm going to come right back to my table, but I'm going to shift. So I'm going to bring my right foot forward, tuck my back toes so I can come right up into a forward fold and hang here. If I need my block so I can rest my hands, that's what I do. I can make it any height I need. And then just tuck your chin and roll it up. Head comes up last. Stretch it out. Wiggle it out. Soften. Good, release the arms down, take your breath with you, see if you feel taller. Hip distance apart, toes are in alignment, take a breath. Now, feel like you're gonna just gently pull up what you need and let go and soften. And you just go with the flow. Inhale. Lift up. Make it small and slow. Exhale, let it go. Feel like you're just pulling up from the toes and you're letting it go. Widen your arms. Feel like you're a bird. Move into a space where you feel light and free. Breathe. Inhale, lift up. Let it go. One more inhale, lift up. Sweep to the right. Push away what you don't need. Inhale, lift up. Push away more stuff. Feel centered, balanced, rooted. Push away the stuff that makes you feel off-center. One more. Opposite side. Good. Both arms up. Gentle back bend. Let it all go. you don't have to go to the floor. Just let it hang here. Wiggle it out. Good. Go a little lower if you're comfortable. You can go as low as you want. If you want to get to touch something, then just grab your block. Bend the knees, roll it up. Head comes up last. Move the hips. Everyone looks taller. And then reverse. Step a little wider, maybe make it like a figure 8. If doing a figure 8 is too much for your knees and hips, then just stick with a circle. And when you're ready, then that's when you switch it. Good. Shake it out. Stand hip distance. Roll the shoulders back and down. Feel this lifting through center. If you're comfortable, close your eyes or your gaze is soft. And feel where you're different. Your breath, your posture, your thoughts soften. Ground down, visualize you're at the top of a mountain. There's nowhere to go and there's nothing to do but to slow down, to breathe, and to listen. Sink a little lower if you need to release the arms. Roll the palms, soften through the shoulders. I'm letting go what no longer serves me, so I make space for the things that bring me joy, that makes me smile, that brings me happiness, that makes me feel glad. Good. Inhale, lift up. Gentle back bend, let it go. Forward fold. Pull it all the way up. Big breath. Let it go. If going down this low is not good for you, then you don't go down this low. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. If you're not good, have a seat. Last one. Bring it up. Hold the right wrist with the left. Go left. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Opposite side. 1. Open up that side body. 2, 3. Come to center, right arm down. Move the hip, left arm over, and switch it out. Good. Nice job. And one more. Good. Both arms up. Reach up for what you need and then soften it and relax it. Bring your hands right in. Hold your shoulders, but not on top, right here, just gently. And just rock. Good. Come to center and switch and rock it out. Feel that movement through the waist. Good. And then open up your arms and gather what makes you feel loved and bring it in. And then you open out and you switch. Surround yourself with love. And one more set. Last one. And bring it in and roll toward your knees. Inhale, lift up, open the heart. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, open up the arms. Switch to the opposite side. Roll down. Lift up. Roll down, let it go. Now, just going to transition right back down onto the floor. You pick your variation of a child's pose that you want. So you let your block support you. You can use your hands, one potato, two potato. You can hold your head. You can come into an extended child's pose. You pick what you want. And you just let this be the connection between your heart, your head, your belly. What do you need now to still digest, to let go of thoughts that no longer serve you, to release the things you hold in your heart that make you feel sad, worried, grief-filled, frustrated, annoyed, whatever. Letting it go down to the belly so you can digest it and let it go. I am my own person here. I am grounded, rooted, and supported. I am taking care of myself. I'm replenishing what I need. I'm slowing down. I'm listening. I'm noticing. I'm observing what happens when I create a shift from the inside out. And then slowly lift up gently. And you're just going to transition right onto your back body so you can go right into your Shavasana. So, we spent a lot of time on the floor today. So if it's uncomfortable for your legs to be long, keep your feet up, your knees up. If it's uncomfortable to stay on your back, you can roll onto your side. If you need to stretch, roll, twist, take a big, long, full body stretch. You do what you need to do to settle. Take a yawn. Take 3 long, slow breaths. And ask yourself, how do I feel? If you can close your eyes, that's great. What do I notice now that's different than before? And breathe. Now I'm going to transition myself up, but you stay right where you are. If at any time you're in a position that's uncomfortable, then you don't wait for me. You shift yourself into a different pose, a different position. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, really disconnect from your brain. Give it a rest. I am blissfully free from the attachment to the outcome. As Deepak Chopra says, you let go of the things that take up too much space. Whatever you think your expectations are, and you rest in that place between where you are awake and asleep. As you breathe in and you breathe out right here, if your brain starts going somewhere, just shift it. Focus on the breath. Feel your body on the floor. Imagine a place on the earth that you love. Feel that sense of connection between your feet and your hands and the top of your head. And just let the sound of the bowl move around you, creating another layer of relaxation. Feeling that deep sense of connection from within your own self, that you have everything you need within you. You just need to shift it. Shift out what doesn't work. release the space around your heart. So oftentimes we live and we carry things that happened in the past into the present moment. But the past is in the past. And we don't need to carry that. We can make a choice to let that go and move forward into a new space. Softening around the heart, releasing through the ribs, sending energy down through the spine to the feet and back up and through the head and out through the arms. Letting your heart shine like the star that it is. As you breathe in and you breathe out right now, in this moment where you're suspended in that place between working out and resting, give yourself a compliment. Today, I am taking care of myself. Today, I am breathing in and I am breathing out. I am letting go of old stuff that no longer serves me. And I welcome space and healing and that sensation of being connected and aligned so I can refocus, recreate, reimagine, reawaken into a space that belongs only to me. And take 3 long, slow, deep breaths. Make the inhale long, but the exhale longer. And whenever it is you get to your 3rd breath cycle, take 1 more big cleansing breath and make it a big sigh, a big yawn, a big something. Go into your full body stretch, take a big yawn, stretch it out, wiggle it out, move it out. Good. Bring your knees into your chest and rock it out a little bit. As you breathe in and you breathe out and you rock it out right here, if you need to extend your legs straight up, go do that. You want to wiggle your feet and shake your legs, bring your arms up, shake your arms and legs, wake yourself up a little more deeply. Go into your full body stretch 1 more time. Take a huge breath of release and relief, an opportunity to breathe. And then when you're ready, roll to whatever side calls to you, rest on your side body, support your head and neck, rest there for a breath. And then when you're ready, transition into whatever's a comfortable seated position for you. Take your time. And And as you sit up nice and tall here, in whatever place it is that's comfortable for you, and you stir the pot, feel the space, the fluidity, the movement, the connection, the awareness of how you are now. And then when you're ready, that's when you shift. You do it at your own rate. So if you need a few more, that's what you do. And then when you're ready, then you twist to one side and wring it out. And twist to the other side and wring it out. And one arm down and one arm over and stretch it out. And opposite side. And either hands on the knees or hands on the floor and just rock a little bit. And then sitting up as tall as you can, here's your bowl of abundance. Feel abundant. Feel rich, alive, nourished, supported, balanced, and gather more of that sensation, that awareness that you can do this for yourself, and you bring that all the way down so it roots and grows. And then you gather more. Breathe in, lift up. Bring down more of what you need. And then when you lift your arms this time and we make a connection, so we touch our fingertips, and we make a connection right to left, front to back, side to side. And we bring the hands together and we seal the practice and we bring it straight down through the middle of the body. I have everything I need within myself, and that is enough. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming out. Please make sure you drink plenty of water, eat some protein, rest up, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. I hope you feel good. Oh, you're so nice. Thanks.